when you have entrance music and as soon as that first chord, that first word, that first instant, and those people explode, you know.
Dude, well,
Well, it's easy for you to say because you have the greatest
they're saying it's one of the best
walkout song of all time.
I mean, I'm biased, but yeah, I think it is. But it's just, it's amazing to get that reaction. And you feed off of that. I mean, shit, I got a triple fusion in my neck. I'm not supposed to be doing this. But yet I get out there and I don't feel a thing.
How did you make your walkout song? Like, how did that come about? Because I had two, and then at WrestleMania, I'm gonna by the time this comes out, we'll have debuted my new one that I like worked on and actually like feel really good about. But it's a hard process to pick that music.
It is, and I'm very hands-on with all of the creative aspects of my
Super.
character. Like I'm really hands-on, and I always have been. Probably to the point when I first came in, they're like, "Who's this kid who wants his music this way,
Yeah.
and who draws his own tights,
Yeah.
and who designs his trench coats and his T-shirts?" But I've just always been that way. I've always been artistic, and I want to be involved in that process. So if you see it on me, I was a part of developing that.
Yeah, totally.
And that to me is important. It's a brand.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It's a
you.
brand. And with the music, honestly, it was the most important aspect of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it kicks me into gear. And if it can kick me into gear, then I'm going to throw as much energy as it gives me at the audience. And if I throw it at them, they should throw it back at me twofold. And now you got this reciprocal thing going on. And now it's like, the closest thing I can think of is like a concert, or maybe like a stand-up even, where if the set's killing and you feel that energy from the audience, and if it's not, got to switch it up.
Yeah.
But with the music, a buddy of mine, I went to a Metallica concert when I was out with my first neck surgery, so I'm wearing a neck collar and everything. He goes, "Hey, want to come meet my brother?" And I said, "Sure." Went over. His brother's Mark Tremonti, who is the guitarist for Alter Bridge. And they hadn't released an album yet, though. He goes, "Here, check out this album." So he played me the whole first album. I heard the fourth song. I was like, "Hey, when I come back from my neck, can I use that?"
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got like a major
man.
track.
And he was like, "I own it, so sure." And
You're so lucky. They're really strict about that now.
yeah,
Like I tried to use potentially music that I already liked,
Yeah.
or like a friend's, an artist even who I'm friends with. They won't let me.
well, it's because of perpetuity and
Yeah, of course,
video
of course.
games,
It's
blah,
hard.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
But Mark just said, "Yeah, take it, use it." And he was smart because he owned it. So there was no like record company getting in the middle and trying to get more and gouging for money or anything like that. He knew this was going to get played every week in 120 countries.
yeah.
It's their most downloaded song. It's all of those things. So
that
it worked out for both of us because, man, my career feels different without that.